Hello and good morning. Welcome to Leave a Love the channel. So in this channel, I talk about spiritual things. I talk about a lot of things. We want to move forward in life. So I do return ascenders. I do them every day for the purpose of returning energy back to whoever put it out there. You see these are the ones that I did previously. I'm gonna do them again. you know. But what I'm saying is, you know, we have to get rid of all this energy, whatever. And I believe in God. I pray to God. I pray to God. And I thank God for life. I thank God for everything. And it's God, I have to say. And I gave this to God a long time ago. I was like, and I was an employee with the courthouse in the Bronx Supreme Courthouse. I was an employee and I did everything that I could possibly do. I went to so many places. I spoke to so many people, and nobody ever helped me. And I gave it to God. And I resigned. I was like, you know what? I quit. I was like, there's no way I could ever fix this system. The system is so broken. There's no way for me to ever fix this broken system. So I resigned and I established my nonprofit organization because I was like, I can't work for someone that is just corrupt. They're not doing things the right way. Like, I have morals, I have values, I have self respect. It's just certain things I'm not going to do. And then this place of business is like, it's just so evil. And I'm trying to bring attention to the evil that's in this courthouse, and nobody would do anything about it. I'm like, you know what? I'm just give it to God. I'm gonna just give it to God. I'm like, I can't help them. I can't help them. And I don't want to help them anymore because I was an employee. So when I resigned in 2020, I'm like, I don't work there. I don't have to abide by rules that I don't agree with. I don't have to respect. I don't have to do anything because I don't work there. I don't work there. And then I know the evil that's there. And I'm like, no, you can't talk to me any kind of way. You can't tell me what to do. You can't talk to me. You can't speak to me. This bitch, she put me through hell. She put me through hell for many years. And there's no way in hell I'm gonna let this whore talk to me any kind of way or tell me anything or ask me any fucking thing. Nah, is no filter, is no holds bars. Like it's whatever. You can't come at me any kind of way. I'm telling you what the fuck is going on. You're supposed to do something. You don't want to do nothing, then that's not my problem. That's not my problem. Whatever happens is not my problem. None of this is my problem because I gave this to God a long time ago. I was like, please, like, God, I just want justice for all of the injustices. I want justice for all the shit that I had to endure. I want justice for everything. And then it's like everybody playing in magic. Everybody's doing stuff. So, and then everything is hidden. Everybody lying. Nobody can see this shit. And I'm just like, oh, oh my God. Oh my God. All I could do is just cleanse myself, protect myself because they doing stuff. I can't prove that though. I can't prove that they want me to have a heart issue. They want to put fear in me. They want me to be sick. They want me to have some kind of problem. I'm like, these bitches. But it could be men too. So it's like, it's so many people. I don't know who's a part of it. They're all a part of it. It's organized crime. They're all a part of it. People you think are not a part of it are a part of it. So it's just like, oh my God. I just pray to God and I just like, God, please. Like, I just need justice. I need justice for all of the injustices. I need justice in the courthouse. Like, I want justice for all of the injustices. My case is a real case. It's a real fucking case. 405 pages of documented proof. And nobody wants to look into this. You don't, nobody want to look into this. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna talk about this until somebody does their job. That's all you got to do is do your job. You know, God is over me. God covers me. Whatever these people do, whatever they do in the dark, is never gonna affect my life. You know, I'm gonna continue to move forward. I'm gonna continue to live my life, and I'm gonna be all right. You know, I have my own nonprofit organization. Lead with Love Inc. is mine. I'm the owner. I'm the director. I'm the boss. You can't get anything done if you don't speak to me. You have to speak to me. You don't like me. You don't want to deal with me. Then don't fucking watch my channel. Don't even think about Lead with Love. And you want to no, because the answer is no. I'm not. I don't help enemies. That's how that go. I'm not helping anybody that went against me. And you need my help now? No. No, we will never be friends. We will never be cordial. We will never work together. No, you can't ask me. You can't speak to me at this point of disrespect because you just straight disrespected me. Disrespected me. I don't work there. And you taking my documents, sabotaging my documents on purpose, making me have to go even harder to get what's mine. I have to do so much shit just to get what's fucking mine. It's mine. It's in my name. It's fucking mine. But this bitch want to take it. And I'm just like, oh my God. That's in reference to the notary license. I had to fight for that. And then now the lawsuit. Now you want to hide it. You don't want nobody to see what's in there. You don't want nobody to see what's in there because there's a lot of shit about this woman. And she don't want nobody to see. She don't want nobody to know that she don't want nobody to know how she get down. I'm just like, I gave it to God. I just gave it to God a long time ago. It's like, God, take this off my hands. Now I had to sue them. Sue them March 1st, 2024. You have 35 days to respond to me. You don't want to respond to me? I'm like, oh, they fucking with me. They fucking with me. I'm like, I'm a wait. And I'm a just, because I used to work there. So I'm like, let me just give it some time. But legally, they have 35 days to respond to any kind of action that you're putting on them. Like, yeah, I'm putting a lawsuit on you. I'm putting this on you. I'm suing you for X amount of money. Yeah, you're supposed to respond to me within 35 days. You don't want to respond? You win that case by default. A default judgment is a judgment given to the plaintiff for the defendant's failure to respond to the action taken when it was submitted. Submitted since March 1st. It was served. Everything was done. They failed to respond within 35 days. You win by default. By fucking default. You don't even want to respond to me. You don't have nothing to say. Like, I'm talking so much shit. I'm talking so much. And I'm talking about all this shit. And nobody has anything to say to Paulina B. Garcia. Nobody has anything to say. You don't want to say I'm wrong. You don't want to say I'm this. You don't want to say I'm lying. You don't want to say nothing. You don't want to. You don't want to argue. You don't want to argue. I'm just like, oh, because they know it's the truth. It's the truth. And how the fuck do you know that? How do you know? God, like when you tap into me, I see every fucking thing.